I just made $1,800 in 10 minutes legally. Welcome to the channel. My name is Alexander Akobogu, and this is the Engineering Basketball channel. The channel where I'm a degreed engineer and computer scientist working for over a decade and counting at large companies. In addition, I am also a former college basketball player, a high school and middle school basketball coach, as well as a skills development trainer. And I've been doing this. And I want to let you know that the way I see engineering on a day-to-day basis is how I see the game of basketball, and that's the way it's going. Inputs, processes, outputs, feedback, right? That's the way you learn in this world, in this game. Inputs, processes, outputs, feedback. That's the system. Here I want to talk to you about how I made $1,800 in 10 minutes legally. 3 letters. HSA. HSA. Okay? These things should be and are very advantageous to start when you're young. But an HSA lowers your taxable income. I'm not sure if you are aware of that. Let's say for easy round numbers, you make $100,000. In 2026, I'm going to butcher this number, so please Google it. I'm going to be within $100, but the contribution limit is, I believe, $8,750. In 2025, the contribution limit was $8,550, right? If you have a high deductible plan, HDHP, for your health insurance, for your company, you are qualified to contribute to an HSA. Your company typically annually gives you $600, so you can contribute $7,950. And I'm taking 2025 numbers. The time limit to contribute to 2025 is April 15th of 2026. So you have 16 days left to contribute or maximize your last year's HSA. And then obviously after that, this year's HSA is also important. But contributing, let's say you contribute the $8,000, $7,950, you've now decreased your taxable income from $100,000, right, to $92,000. That's the only money you can be taxed on. That saved me $1,800. $1,800, right? And the trade-off I dance back and forth with is option 1, if I do not contribute to my HSA, right, I keep the $8,000 in my savings account, but then I possibly pay that $1,800 to the IRS additional. Or I could just pay myself. I could pay myself the $8,000 into my HSA, invest it, and then pay $1,800 less to the IRS. I just made money in 10 minutes by talking to my accountant, and I advise you to talk to your accountant about these topics. Money grows inside of HSA tax-free. They call it the triple tax advantage. You contribute, you get a deduction, which we just talked about. Money grows tax-free, right? That's the second. When I say triple tax, the second thing is it grows tax-free. So the money you invested in 2025, 2026, 2027 grows tax-free. And then lastly, later, when you want to use it, you can use your money tax-free. Not just medical expenses, tax-free. This is the trick. This is the trick that you need to make sure you, especially for us people, the people that make middle money. We're not broke making $20, $30 a year looking for handouts. But we're not making $1 million a year either. So we have to use these small tricks, these Roth IRA, the 401k, the HSA, to help fight for us. Right, to help fight back our control and our freedom. And the HSA is a great way to help fight back for your freedom. I'll say this. The game isn't just making money, it's keeping it and multiplying it. Thank you for watching my video. Give me your comments down below. How much are you contributing to your HSA? Are you contributing to your HSA? Does your company have one? Let's talk about it in the comments. Let me know what you think. Over and out.